Dr. Derek Bruno here at the Neuropathy Center. He's a chiropractor. I've been coming since, I think, October. I suffer from peripheral neuropathy, Charcot-Marie-Tooth, iritis. What's the other thing I suffer?
Trigeminal neuralgia.
Trigeminal neuralgia. And I have ankylosing spondylitis, which is when the nerves in my back are fusing with my spine. My first consultation here with Dr. Derek, he didn't have a good estimation for me. He said that my right side was 85% damaged, nerve damage, which is pretty severe. I came in a wheelchair. I've been using a wheelchair since 2009, and I've gotten a pretty sedentary lifestyle. And the doctors took me out of work because of it. I had reached the level of supervisor, and for 3 years I was commuting back and forth to New Brunswick, and the doctors decided to take me out of work before I kill someone with my car. So we weren't optimistic, my husband and I, at first when we came to see Dr. Derek, and he didn't seem pretty optimistic about my recovery or my chances with the scrambler therapy. So we tried it, and when I arrived in my wheelchair, my husband wheeled me back to the scrambler. It's a wonderful machine. He's become my best friend. I call him Charlie. And he put me on the scrambler. It was the first time I'd ever gone through anything like this. And I have to tell you, 1 hour session the first time, he put me on the scrambler. He took me off. He asked me to stand. I didn't have high hopes. I can stand from no more than maybe 10 seconds at a time. And I'm heavy, so the neuropathy affected my heels, so I couldn't stand well. And after I stood for the first 15 seconds, he asked me to walk to him, and I walked. I walked as if it was back in 2009 when I was first diagnosed. I wasn't walking on my toes. I didn't feel any pain. This testimony is very deep for me because I was a cheerleader. I'm very active. Throughout my life, I walked 3 miles a day. I cycled. I do yoga. So it was a very big adjustment for me not to be able to walk. And we immediately felt just elation from being able for me to stand. And it's not just me and my husband, Dr. Bruno himself. Dr. Derek, his face just glowed, and his staff was in tears because when I came in the wheelchair, I was able to push my own wheelchair back out of the facility and put my own wheelchair in the back of my Sorrento, which is a pretty big deal. Sorry. It's overwhelming being able to walk after not being able to walk for 8 years. I've been able to resume some exercise and normal activity. My husband took me to Vegas. The strip is 8 miles long, and I walked one of them. After 10 days, 10 sessions of scrambler therapy, and I'm still overwhelmed. I get overwhelmed by it. I'm a walking miracle. So I just want to say thank you, and I wanted to recommend to anybody with any chronic pain, please seek out this facility, Elite Neuropathy Solutions. It's in Marlton. This scrambler machine is one of 3 on the entire East Coast, so I'm very blessed to be able to drive 45 minutes from Trenton to get here. Hella high water, I'm coming because walking is very valuable to me. And I just want to say thank you. Seek them out. Cut.